Who's here?
Papa!
Where's Papa at?
Over there.
Here he comes.
Papa being loud. Paw Patrol.
What did you get, Vera? Are you like the luckiest little girl in the world?
See, here's the old one. It's small, so I got a little bit bigger one.
You're lucky, Vera. Papa gets you all the cool stuff. Paw Patrol swimming pool for the racetrack. So you give Papa a big, big hug.
You could fill both of them and call one a hot tub.
Grandma gets to fill them, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's a big one.
you're good at giving hugs, Vera. And high fives. Yeah.
Whoa! That's a big high
That's what I
five.
call going full send on the high five. Good job, sweetie. New baby is here. Amanda's here. So now the video can start. It's hard to do any sort of videos without the wife. I don't give her enough credit. She does so much work on these videos, you guys. You have no idea. She takes so many shots when I'm in the car. She takes so many shots of Vera when I'm not around and I'm busy. Especially this year, we're crazy busy working on the car, making changes, trying to make it better, trying to go some rounds. Woo! Getting all worked up, but thank you to my wife for helping so much on these videos. I don't say that here enough. It's Father's Day. We're in the valley having a good time. It's a little bit windy out here. I'll tell you what, a little bit much on the wind. You're getting a terrible shot right now because I know it's way cropped in on my nose hairs. And the lighting is behind me. And you're about to fall off the golf cart if I just shake it a little.
You want me to fall off or what? Babe!
No, that would be bad.
Why you wear sunglasses is because so then you can look at the screen and not the...
And it's sunny all the time.
Not really.
But you totally figured out what I'm doing.
Because whenever
That's
I
like-
do it, I don't know where to look, and
Yeah, see,
I feel weird looking
like
at
if I'm
this.
like, I'm looking at what I want to look at right now, but the people online are like, what are you looking
Yeah,
at? Like, I can't train myself to do this. This is impossible, and
know.
can't frame myself up. It's a whole purpose. See, the sun is out. The sun is out. Why would I not have sunglasses on? Jeez, the sun is ripping. Shink. Qualifying is completed for today. I'll tell you what, it was pretty decent. I was 10 red, and then I clicked 10 in, and I was 001. So feeling pretty good about that. Hopefully I can get the box adjusted in. Like, it's hard for me to add like I want to set up probably 10. That's kind of what I'm going for. I really like to set up 10, but it's hard for me to add that much into my box. You know what I mean? Like I always feel like I screw up first round. Maybe the nerves get to you a little bit or something like that, and it's hard for me to add another 10 into my box, and I feel like I'm gonna be like 20, 30, 40 or worse first round. I hate that. I hate having to add a bunch in before first round. But you know, I repeated myself, was 10 red, added 10, went 001, so I need to probably just trust it. Let's make it happen. Qualifying went decent. I really did think my car was going to run an 809 that last pass, but I really wanted to dial it honest. I didn't want to break out for the qualifying, maybe get myself some lane choices, and I ended up qualifying number 7 tonight, so I got first round lane choice at least, and the car did end up running that 809, but I dialed the 808. Whatever, it is what it is. I kind of figured that would happen, but I just wanted to make sure it didn't break out. So heading into first round here, we got to race against this deadly orange Mopar that's just been slaying people out here. Let's get the tough ones out of the way. First round coming up. So tonight's video is now about the old man. Hopefully he can go some rounds tonight. Tonight is his turn. Tomorrow is my day. That's where I'm sitting on this situation. What do you think, sweetie? Is tonight Papa's night?
Yeah.
Say, go Papa.
Go, Papa.
Alright, hoping for the best for the old man, but gee whiz, I mean, hogging up this stripe, just hogging up that stripe. I don't know what I was doing. Tonight, I was like, whoo-wee, my lights were just dialed and just, oh. Gosh, I was loving the situation on the tree tonight. Tree was loving me back. I'll tell you what, I was, what were like my last 3 lights were 10, I went 10 red in qualifying, threw in 10, and went 1. Then I threw in 10, and I went 11. Whoo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was trying, I mean, just can't get it going on the big end, I guess, this year. I need a little bit of luck to come my way. I need to get some of those easy rounds. And, you know, that's kind of like the whole recipe for success in this sport, in my opinion, is you got to get the lucky ones. You got to get some momentum going. You got to get... It's so much luck. It really is so much luck. I can't believe it. I mean... But that, and you can't mess up on the big end like me. I was hogging up the stripe. Took 29 stripe, just... whoo, hogging the stripe, 29, but I mean, the car was just on a terrible breakout. I mean, I thought it would be fast. I dialed it fast. I was like, whoo, man, I'm dialing this thing honest. I put an 807 on the car, and you know, the last pass before that was 809 with a 5, so I was dialed 2.5 faster than my fastest pass of the day, and that thing was set to turn like an 803. I'm like, I scrubbed off 5-6 mile. I went 150. I don't know what do I normally mile an hour? I can.
You went 159 something.
Yeah, but what do I normally mile an hour? Hold on. Holy smokes! I scrubbed off 9 miles an hour. I scrubbed off 9 miles an hour and still broke out. I mean, what do you do? I just apparently I do not know how to dial the car, and I think the car is inconsistent, relatively speaking, to the old combination. A lot of learning for me to do here, and it's struggle street right now. That's where we're at, struggle street. It is what it is. Hopefully we can make the car come around. I think it needs a little bit looser converter. I think that maybe that is part of it too, and I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not as consistent as what I'm used to. And you know, tonight is a prime example of that. The car was going to pick up 6 numbers probably. I dynamited the brakes, you guys. Dynamite. Boom! dropped as hard as I could. I thought, and there's no way I broke out. When I crossed the finish line, I was like, geez, I feel like I'm stopped down here. And still broke out hard. Gosh, I can't, why am I talking so much? I'm just so flustered about that. I better get out there. Hopefully the old man can turn the wind lights on tonight. Done.
I don't know.
I don't know.